Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get bopped.
Yeah, what's good, Nicholas Kay, podcast point guard. Let's get it.
AKA dark skin Steve Nash, AKA my team's winning, AKA I'm not the Bulls, AKA Cameron I'm company.
It's the intro. This guy.
Oh, that's a crazy intro.
That's a crazy. He didn't even do his
Hey, my he man. I'm saying,
man. It's me. It's your boy Bex, point guard, 6 man.
Yeah, man like Mongs, your friendly neighborhood sweet man.
Sounding kind of sad, bro.
Yeah, I hear it, man. He ain't got no bass in his voice or nothing.
I've got nothing to smile about.
Can't forget the one, the only, the man behind the cat, Mr. No Face. No Gays.
Yeah, we're missing someone, but hey, man. You won't speak too much on that.
We're missing someone.
We're missing someone, man. I think he'd say, what do you say? He would say something stupid shit like Cam, Mr. AKA, Mr. AKA, let's get it. Let's get it. You are sick. You know what I mean? Yo, when he sees this. But yeah, Cam ain't here, man. But big up Cam.
I wonder why, man.
Do you think it's a coincidence
What's going on, man? This guy's only here when the Bulls are winning, fam.
Hey, Nick, read this for me, man. I'm sad, man. Read that.
Why, this how it started?
Yeah, man. Read that.
Aside from the Bulls, there are 8 teams in the NBA with a winning percentage of 600 or better. The Bulls are 2-13 against them straight up, and 4-11. I can't even repeat that. I can't even get that out of my
Chicago
face.
Bulls are 2-13 against teams above 600. Now, I think earlier in the pod I mentioned that Bulls meant beat crap teams. And Cameron told me to name every team. I don't feel like I need to name every team because this stat tells me everything.
I was calling them COVID wins.
Instead of naming the teams that you was talking about, you should ask him to name the 2 teams that he's won against.
Well, we start off the pod with smoke. How we all doing though? First of all, before we actually get into this, we all good? Yeah, everybody good, man.
I ain't complaining, man.
I ain't complaining, man. You good over there, cuz? Alright, man. Alright, let's get into this one.
Hey, tomorrow's a big day for the pod, man. You'll see this after, but
Yeah, big day. It's our NBA night, our first event.
Quiz night.
Quiz night. If you probably watch this, you may miss this, or if you listen to this, you may miss this. But don't worry, we're gonna do
if you're
more.
the winning team, shout out to you.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
And shout out to Passion.
Yeah.
Shout out to my bros and my sisters at Passion.
Yeah,
Shout out to the
100%.
Appreciate you guys holding it.
For sure.
We'll give feedback after, man, but it's gonna be epic. That's what I'm telling you now.
Trust
right
me,
now.
yeah.
It's gonna be epic.
Footage on all of that coming soon and all of that. Yeah, get me. We have a lot to talk about today. A lot has happened. I don't know where y'all want to start. I got a speech prepared.
Hey, go for your money.
Should I go to it now?
I'm gonna let you cook.
You want to let me cook?
I'm gonna let you land, man.
Alright.
I'm gonna let you land.
Yeah.
Hold on, I just give it 2 seconds. Give it 2 seconds.
Yeah, well, let go.
Alright, so wait. Context. We're coming off.
Okay, cool.
What's that? 4 straight losses? I feel like.
Who's your last game? Clippers.
The Clippers.
As of right now, the last game's Clippers.
11 times, I
Clippers,
think. 11,
yeah.
12 times we lost to them.
Yeah, that's
In a row?
7 in a row.
7 in a row?
7 in a
7 in a
row. That's our next door neighbor.
Yeah.
They're playing without their 2 best players.
It's not even our neighbor. They live in our house.
They live in our house.
They have your keys.
In fact, we're the ones paying rent.
Yeah, you pay their rent.
Crazy. Yeah, we came off a very poor loss.
7 in a row?
I think it's 12 out of the last 17 games that we've lost. 12 out of the last 17 games that we've lost.
That's tanking form. That's OKC form.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
No,
Give
it
us some
is.
picks, man. Give us some picks.
We have 4 more wins than the Sacramento Kings. This is a team with LeBron James, Russell Westbrook, and Anthony Davis. How do you feel about that, Nicholas? Thoughts?
Oh, okay. Nice, well played. As you know, as a Laker fan, I believe in optimism. I believe in hope, even if you can't feel it. I believe in still showing hope and faith in your team. But I come to you guys today and the masses, if you're listening, you're watching, to hereby denounce, remove,
I feel like you should play them all
on air.
unhand me from
the shackles.
Relinquish me.
Amen.
Relinquish
Preach
me
on.
from not support, I still support my Lakers. Let's not get it
Quietly
twisted.
though, quietly.
Yeah, quietly. But however, me, I'll never for this season. Will we win the playoffs? No. Will LeBron? Will Russ turn this around? No.
Will we make the playoffs?
Jesus Christi. Oh my gosh.
And you know what? Yeah, I just want to personally apologize to all of you for wasting your time this year.
For lying to you.
Yes, me too. Yeah, wait, me too. I want to apologize for the stupidity, the non-entity, the basically it's Baba that I have said. I had to speak tongues there.
Amen.
Of the support I get the Lakers. Foolish.
Hey, I need some tape from like the first couple months from the season.
Oh,
I need that tape.
I will say,
I need that tape.
I ain't trying to save face, but I knew it was gonna happen.
And I also and to you, brother, as my fellow Laker compadre, you know, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah,
man.
no, I appreciate
You know, I'm sorry, man.
About time, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, about
Because
time.
you know, sometimes you gotta listen to your friends. You know what I'm saying, man? You gotta listen to your boys when they tell you that ain't it. You know, and when the Russell Westbrook trade happened. You know, Monkey told me, man. He said that ain't it, Nick. You know, I know he looks like you, and I know you wanna support it, but it ain't gonna work.
I might have
and
said.
I argued till midnight. I argued past midnight that it's gonna be fine. We'll be alright. And look at us. So I'm sorry about that, man. You were right. I just want to say that.
I appreciate the apology. I might have said this is the worst move ever as a Laker.
And I think you're
might be
right.
my boy.
Those were very low expectations.
Yeah.
They've still managed to surpass that. Somehow, some way. I was saying to Bex, I feel like I'm watching 2013, 2014 Lakers. When Kobe was going on his farewell tour. Except this time it's Bron. The only difference is Bron is efficient. And he shouldn't be playing 37 minutes to get 26 points. He's chasing Bron. I'm on to you. You can't trick
Hey,
me.
LeBron, stop that shit.
Hey, bro, down by 30. I'm just kidding for macro, man.
Hey,
Chase
LeBron.
it.
LeBron
Down by
James,
30, get out the
please
game, my boy.
stop
thing is-
stat padding.
The thing is, nah.
I'm onto you.
LeBron is doing fine. LeBron is doing LeBron. It's just LeBron. And I think it's sad because Monk as well. Shout out to Monk. He's having his best season as well.
He was doing well until he started playing with Iggy Azalea.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. He
yeah.
out there. He out here.
Oh, he out here.
Pre All-Star break?
Yeah.
Pre All-Star break? My guy was shooting 60%, averaging 20 points. Iggy came into his life.
That's some Babylonians.
He's finished.
Babylonians.
The Babylonians.
He's finished.
Brother
My boy
Malik.
get
Brother
out of
Malik.
Babylon.
Yo, Malik
Get
is
out of
low-key been
Babylon.
like your best player.
He's
Best,
Oh, 100%.
best
Best non-like star. I don't know whatever we would call it, but he's definitely exceeded the expectations. He's playing great.
He's
He
the
doesn't
third
deserve
best-
this.
Third best player on the team.
Yeah, he
I was-
doesn't deserve this.
I was watching highlights of the Laker game, and as a neutral, it's like, obviously I take because once you got your championship, I was like, it's time for me to cook, man.
Yeah. No,
Let
you
me
man should go
cook,
off
man.
still. You
So-
man should go
But
off.
still, man, I was watching the body language is like LeBron defensively, and I get him, man. But he's 37. He doesn't.
37.
He can't defend every play.
62.
Yeah, he's
1,000
got 62,000
minutes.
minutes. So
On
I'm
the
gonna
floor.
give my boy a break. But man. But I feel like if ADAs ain't there, then LeBron is the one that has to initiate the way the team.
I repeat, 62,000 minutes.
We need
Yeah,
help.
man.
We need help.
I just need
Russell.
almost was a little engagement.
What they've built around LeBron James at this stage in
It's
his
sick.
career is tantamount to war crimes. This is war
Yeah,
crimes.
no,
Pelinka, I need you gone.
There was he's right because we were watching. There was a lineup.
I need
so
you
it was
gone.
LeBron.
Pelinka, I
LeBron
need
and
you
center.
at The Hague
Nah,
tomorrow.
Listen to this lineup.
Frank Vogel,
LeBron,
Gehenna, one-way ticket, no return.
Oh
Now,
my
listen to-
God.
It was LeBron. It was Stanley Johnson.
Yeah.
Wayne Ellington,
It was Wayne Ellington.
Kent
It
Bazemore,
was Ken Bazemore.
It sounds like the Sacre team.
And
back in the
DJ
day, man.
Augustin.
and DJ Augustine playing with LeBron James.
It's sick. It's very, very
That
sick.
sounds like the 2000 and
It's very, very sick. At least with the
17,
at least with the Kobe stuff, there are parallels to that season as well. But at least with that, I was looking forward to the future. R.I.P. Kobe, because I was like, alright, cool. When Kobe leaves the team, we're gonna have this to do that and do that and do this, and we have young guns to kind of come up. It was kind of like bittersweet. It was like, alright, cool. We're having a big busy, but next season we'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? But this one,
You tough, right?
yeah, this one is like.
nah, bro. I think you just need to take a step back. If you take a step back, Russ's contract comes off next year.
fine. You guys are alright.
Bro,
We have to sacrifice. There's no way if we're talking about winning a championship, getting a team,
Yeah, winning a championship.
we're gonna have to sacrifice.
we have a long way to go.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
Many people have to be fired.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to take some L's,
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
and we have to be prepared to take those L's.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous that someone hasn't been fired yet. And like Genie Bus, I love you, shorty, You gotta do your job, man.
I don't feel that way about you, Genie, but
Well, there's still that air, and there's still that thing in the air of AD when AD comes back.
Yeah.
You gotta be saying that all year, man.
yeah.
I know. No, I hear it.
And what did we tell them about speak toes, David?
No, I hear it.
Speak toes, man.
I hear it. We have been saying that all day.
and
But
even,
it's true,
even if
though.
he comes back, like there's no way.
No.
One man does not have that power. Shout out to Yeezy. One man does not have that power.
Shout out to Yeezy, man.
Anyway, man, I just wanted to apologize as a
me-
Laker fan for wasting your time.
Yeah, and I just wanted to come here and just say I'm sorry for being stupid, and I see the light. And the Nets look good. I think I might side with them.
Shut
for
your
this.
mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm running away with my tail tucked between my legs.
Yeah,
I'm out of here, man.
But you never know.
No.
No, should I not leave on a good note?
I'm outta here.
You never know though.
Nope. All right,
Yeah, it's probably over.
Yeah, let's keep it moving.
All right,
Yeah.
keep moving, man. Keep moving.
On the other side of life,
Yes.
Man, other conference, man.
things
Things are looking a bit greener on the other side.
My face
Looking
is-
green.
Yeah.
It's a bit green.
Green, green, bro. Hey, Carlos, turn the home screen green right now. It's green for me, bro. I'll give this speech, man.
Yeah, man, let my boy cook, man.
Turn the whole screen green.
Tell me green. Tell me the Hulk, baby. Shit.
I took your shit. I should remind them of the. Should we remind them of the bet?
Oh yeah,
what's up?
we'll
not
refresh
yet?
the bet. Like we play, yeah, we can play the bet. I mean,
refreshed
it's not
the
over
bet.
yet. It's not over yet. But we had a rough start to the season, and I sat here week in, week out. Even had to take some breaks, bro. I had to take some rest. I take a week off now and then. I'm getting cooked,
Bro,
me and my team.
remember when we were having the back and forth? Oh,
Yeah.
you're under 500.
If I can show you screenshots of our group chat, every night one of our teams played and we just about made over above 500.
Yeah.
And the next night we made below 500. I'll get a message from Mongi. You below 500? Next day, you below 500? But since the start of the year, even December, like we turned it around. I just want to talk about us, man. Like each and every single one of you. Bex, I'll give it to you, man. You didn't give me much.
Man, if I was
Come
a
on,
blue,
if you were here, I'll call you a
I'd be
bastard,
green,
man.
man. If I was a blue, I'd be green.
Hey, I don't know why.
What?
That's kind of sick.
That's crazy. If you wasn't blue, you'd be
If I
green.
was a blue, I'd be green, man.
You are a liar.
I mean-
you must be talking about the Bucks, man, because you ain't talking about the Celtics.
Seattle
I
Supersonic.
ain't gonna go into. I ain't gonna give you a speech, but
Yeah.
end of last year, we're like 8th or 9th or 10th, even 10th in the East. Bulls are sitting pretty up top.
Those were first, fam.
Yeah, Bulls were sitting pretty. They were sitting high in mind.
Cameron was talking
But
crazy.
it's 2 halves to the season, man.
He's talking crazy.
2 halves to the season, and shout out to the coach for working things out. I mean, I always believed in our defense anyway, so I was confident in that. Best defense in the league right now. Tatum hooping, D White hooping, Robert Williams III is the
That was a great trade, by the way.
amazing trade. So
Getting Dwight was great. Great move.
I love Richardson. He just gave us shit off the bench, but D White is he's a smart hooper as well.
Yeah,
Defense is
Plays
for
good
sure.
shots.
And when we have a man down, like got Brown down right now, like I'm not worried. But at the same time, you know, we are best record in the East above teams above 500
At the moment.
right now.
Yeah.
Bulls have one of the worst records in the league about teams above 600. So this tells me that they prey on poverty franchises.
Yeah.
Whilst we
COVID wins.
COVID wins, man. Whilst right now, okay, we're hooping like crazy. 14-2 in the last 16 games. Udoka coach of the month. Tatum hooping like crazy. I reckon I'm standing by what I said at the start of the season. We're gonna finish top 3. People, yeah. Hey, ECF, man. That's us, man. We'll be ECF again.
Man, when he was saying that, I thought he was crazy, man.
I said ECF at the start of the season. I said ECF when we're struggling. I'm saying ECF right now.
Just like with Arsenal, I watch a lot of Celtics games.
Yeah.
Preying on your downfall.
Blood on my enemy.
I watch a lot of Celtics games, and the jump defensively has been crazy. John Morant came into Boston last night, and you man shut him down. That's the
Trae Young the night before.
That's the hottest thing in the
Or
league.
2 nights before.
Trae Young, same thing. Like anyone that's coming into Boston and playing that defense is like getting totally shut down. When your team is that good defensively, like the ceiling is.
You ain't got to worry
We're
about
moving
too much.
the ball now.
When you're defensively when you're sound, you ain't got to worry about too much.
It doesn't matter what's going on the other
That
side.
defense wins championships is a true.
It's how we. I mean, respectfully, it's how we won. It's how we won.
championships.
That's why I wasn't.
You know what I mean?
I was so confident based off our defense.
Yeah.
And I thought we'd keep that, but yeah, but
Speaking of
6
defense, just interesting. I was watching some tape on the Celtics.
Yeah.
The thing they've done great is they've moved Robin Williams away from. So obviously the league is run by pick and rolls, innit? And then they put him obviously in the pick and roll as the big man. But what they've done is they've switched. So what happens is when the pick and roll comes, they switch.
We switch
Williams.
everything almost.
Yeah, but then so off the ball you switch Williams off, and then he becomes the weak side defender. And then you have, let's say if it's Al Horford or Grant Williams guarding
Whoever's
the big man who's rolling to the rim. So what it's done is it's made Robin Williams just play off ball, and off ball as a defender, he's a monster.
Yeah,
He's
literally, if you pick a roll and you get it to the rim, he's there.
Yeah, he's a monster.
He's there.
Because the problem was when you had him involved in the pick and roll,
can't get back.
You're getting him out of the pick and roll.
The guards are too shifty, too fast.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing the Lakers try to do. This is why AD plays power forward, because then he's not guarding the main pick and roll action. He's the main help defender. When you have a defender that can guard a four, but also protect the rim and pick and roll, your defense is gonna. You've seen what Gobert does to the Jazz. You know what I mean? And people don't talk about it enough. But the Jazz without Gobert are a trash team. No defense. Robert Williams has to start being talked about. In like.
Hey, like I said, hey, name me 6 better centers right now.
Don't do this, man. How many?
6. Give me 6.
6. Jokic.
Yep.
Embiid.
Yep.
Gobert. Sabonis.
No.
Nope.
What?
No.
You can't. What?
No, bro.
Okay. All right, cool. Take us Sabonis. Towns.
Towns, I might.
Come on.
See, that's a discussion.
Because Towns,
That's a
Towns'
discussion.
offensive
That's
ability
a
is
discussion.
so
Yeah,
great.
his offensive-
That's a good discussion.
He's such a defensive liability.
Yeah.
But I'll give it to you. Because
Okay,
his
yeah,
offensive
we'll
ability.
give you Towns.
Okay.
It depends what you
But
want
this is
from the center.
overall, though.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
defensively.
Towns is-
I argue he's top 10 defensively.
Who, Towns?
No,
Robert Williams is
yeah.
top 3 defensive.
top 3, top 5, yeah, for sure. But overall, top 10, I don't know.
Overall top 10 easy.
He is.
Yeah, because
He might be top 5,
You're
bro.
on 4 right now. You're on 4.
He might be
I'm
top
on
5
4 right now. All right, let me think. Siakam?
No,
That's not that in the center, man.
Power forwards.
Rob Williams is a power forward as well. Come on.
he's a
No,
Rob
Rob Williams
Rob
is a
Williams is
center.
PFC.
Rob Williams
PFC.
is
He's a
center.
C.
If we're gonna throw in Anthony Davis, maybe.
Yeah, throw an AD.
Yeah,
But
Throw an AD?
that's like
Like I said, was he 6th? I gave him 6th.
yeah.
You stumped me. I can't lie.
I
I'm trying to
I
think.
think he's not better. Well, Valanciunas is better. I mean,
Valanciunas is a
some
good name.
things-
Good
Steven
name.
Adams, Steven Adams is better at
is a
some
good
things,
big man.
Yeah.
but this guy is off the charts.
Yeah, his
defensively.
defense is off the charts.
Like
Stupidly.
I got a curveball. Bam Bam.
That's a good one.
Oh, Bam is.
Yeah,
That's a very good
Bam can
That's a
guard
very good
Yeah.
one.
Bam can guard everyone.
And
That's kind of
very good one.
yeah.
Very good one.
I give me back. Give me
Alright,
back.
man. Place Towns with Bam.
Okay.
Because Bam.
No,
Bam
but
is-
no, six is hard.
Yeah,
I'll give you that. 6 is hard. 6 is hard.
So yeah, I mean, like we got
Shout
a
out to
solid
Robert.
roster. I feel like when we're fully healthy, come playoff time, 7 games, 7
Let me
times.
tell you, there's
Nope.
2 teams. There's 2 teams don't want to see in the East: the Raptors and the Celtics. Man.
7
As
games.
in like underdogs.
Yeah, bro.
no,
that's where you wanna be right now,
No
too.
one wants to see the Celtics.
No, like
7
fam,
times.
I've said this the entire season.
did.
When I was talking
Nah,
to Cameron, I said you don't want to see the Celtics. The
You
Heat
don't. The
don't wanna see
Raptors, fam.
Bucks don't want to see the Celtics. Who else? The Nets don't
Don't
want to see the
Celtics, man.
Philly might be a
wanna
problem.
Yeah. No. Philly might be a problem.
but I feel like that's where depth will come into play.
And it's not even. And you guys have Philly's number, fam.
Yeah.
You're the one team in the league that has.
Not
Philly's
with
number.
Harden, though.
yeah,
I need to see that.
right.
I need to
That's
see
fair
that.
enough.
I need to see that.
Absolutely.
I need
Fair
to see that. You do have their number.
Fair enough.
And you know me, I've been in denial with that shit forever. But obviously, you got that number.
every year we play Philly.
Every year I'm like,
have the number.
I just don't
Yeah,
see
you have
how.
the number.
I'm sorry, I just don't see how the
Every
Celtics keep
bloody
getting
fucking
Philly,
year.
bro.
You have the number,
Yeah.
but the numbers change a little bit, man.
Yeah, the numbers change.
Yeah,
But I
that
feel
number-
like-
that
again,
numbers change.
I've
That number's
given
different,
I've
bro.
given you my opinion on their numbers. I feel like losing those players is gonna hurt them in the long run in playoff time. So
Yeah.
we'll see, man.
Playoffs gonna be so
Yeah,
fun,
I mean,
bro. Oh
we'll
my
see you
God.
guys. We'll see you guys in the playoffs, man. See y'all in the playoffs. See y'all out there.
I hope so. I hope so. I really want to make playoffs, even if we lose first round.
man, I don't want to see LeBron.
No,
get
I
kicked,
want.
man.
I
In
don't
the
want
first round against
I want to
Warriors.
make playoffs.
I want to make playoffs.
Actually, you know what? Actually, the
Come
Lakers should
on.
make the playoffs.
Yeah, I want to make playoffs.
I need to see the Lakers against the
We
Suns.
need to see it.
Or against Golden State. I need
Yeah,
it,
we
man.
need to see it because
Yeah, I need it.
because even though we're on a losing streak, just to go back to Lakers quickly, it's true. Nobody wants to see us as well, you know.
Fam, honestly,
That's
like
ver-
I have the
very,
Lakers
very
as,
true.
as
Like,
as-
come on.
I have the Lakers as the third best team. In
Like,
the West.
come on, like
Very, very true. The biggest,
I have the
the
Lakers
biggest
are the best
thing
team in
with
the
the playoffs is like talent wins at the end of the day.
talent
And there's
wins.
nothing you can do about
But when you have so much talent and nothing below that, because talent wins when it's supported in the right structure.
Yeah, you guys are top heavy.
We're so top heavy. We have like 5 rotational players.
Yeah.
Like 5 NBA, like good NBA players. You know what I mean? You need a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see if we can shrink it down to like an 8-man rotation, and you have to deal with Bron, AD, Russ. If he's doing anything logical, we'll just bring him and not yelling at reporters. Sorry, let's keep it moving.
Yeah, by the way, just speaking on the Lakers, I just remember something. I saw a stat that had the Lakers' best like lineups, their top 3 lineups in terms of just like efficiency. It was weird. It was like Russ, Avery, Bradley, and then LeBron was the center for the first one. AD was the center for the second one, and Melo was on the third one. But like the constants, Avery Bradley was in all 3. It was weird. I was like, fam, are these stats?
Because AB be cooking, man. That's what I be saying.
Nah, I guess he's a good rotation. He's a good squad player, fam. Like
AB, man.
Nah.
fam, the stats have him in all 3. He's
Listen,
the only
AB
one.
does bits.
Top 3.
But what's our record?
Plus, also, not only is what's your record, they've only played combined, like those 3 lineups have only played like 200 minutes or something.
You man realize Avery Bradley was waived by the Warriors at the start of the season.
The Warriors have depth though.
That's like a below replacement level player. Anyway, let's not do that, man.
Yeah,
let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving, man.
Kevin Durant came back last night.
Oh, yeah.
They still lost.
KD, they asked
why you comedian.
I'm a comedian.
they asked KD about his minutes and whether he feels like he's been playing too many minutes. Do you know what this brother said? He said, "Yo, just let me die on the court."
I'm going to die on the court. Yeah,
Facts.
Die on the court, man. That's a hooper, man.
We got the next team.
How do you?
Oh,
Yeah.
Might be this weekend.
And I think they're on the road, so Kyrie
Might be
might
this
be able to
weekend.
play.
yeah.
I'd
Kyrie's
like
playing the
to
next.
see it.
Apparently, Kyrie's playing 4 of the next 5 games.
What do you guys? Yeah, they have a road trip. What do you guys think of the Nets?
They ain't winning no damn championship, man.
I mean, I'm agreeing. Actually, no, they've got such a good team. They've got a great team.
I don't think that they're better than.
But I'm agreeing
Bucks.
with Cameron's
Are you
argument about
scared?
cohesion.
Are you scared?
No, because I'm agreeing with the cohesion argument. Like they've got a
So
great
if you get the
lineup.
Nets at any point in the playoffs, you have confidence.
Yes.
How many?
I'm not shook at.
Nah, I don't know.
I think I'm more shook of the Bucks.
No, I like that.
No, but I'd be more scared. No.
Of the Bucks?
I'm more scared.
Then
If I was
KD
on the East, I'd be more scared of the Bucks. than the
KD,
Nets.
Kyrie.
Because
I don't know
Giannis,
them,
bro. Like Giannis and just great players around that guy, man.
KD
Great players.
nearly took
I
Giannis
know,
out,
but
man.
KD is KD. But at the end of the day, it's just KD.
When Ben starts chasing Tatum around,
Oh,
Yeah,
when,
you can't let
when
us
Ben starts locking the number one option on the other team.
I like your confidence. Though.
It's a tough
But
one.
again, that's what I'm saying. It's cohesion. Like,
It's
when is he
cohesion.
gonna
Yeah,
come
no,
into
you're
play?
right.
Yeah.
He's on week to week right now.
And
so-
they even said like he's not even ready to play. Like,
Yeah.
And let's be
anytime
totally
soon.
objective. Those guys are fighting for a playing spot right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
They're fighting for their lives.
And they got Steve Nash as a coach, man.
Yeah,
I'm
fine
sorry,
for their
man.
That nigga don't know what he's doing.
Nah, man. You couldn't make Harden and KD
Nets-
and Kyrie work, man.
Y'all need to get a real coach. Man.
You forget him, man.
get a
Y'all need
real
to get a
coach.
real coach. Man.
You had Harden, bro. Harden is playing like he's freaking like he's balling at the moment. But I don't know where that was. Where was that mentality for the Nets?
You don't want to do that. For
Yeah,
Kyrie,
you don't
man.
want to do that. shit.
Harden's
blame the
Harden's
coach.
a sicko, man.
Harden left because of Kyrie. 100%.
Harden is a Hall of Fame sicko. Like,
Harden's a sicko.
Yeah.
And
Like
he
a Hall of
came
Fame
out this
sicko.
week saying he's a good teammate.
He said if you
On and off the court.
he said if
On
you,
and off the
if you
court.
actually think about it, I'm one of the greatest teammates in NBA history
On and off the court. I think it's really important to mention that part.
I ain't gonna lie. If James Harden was my teammate and we go to the club every weekend,
Strip
he'd
clubs
be
and
the
chicken
number one
wings.
teammate
He's
in
the
my
number
life.
one teammate.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That is a great teammate. That's
Yeah,
a great
man.
teammate. And to be honest, he's like still top 3 in assists, even when he was at the Nets.
Yeah.
He's a great teammate, man. If your name
Was
was
he leading
Carson
the league in
Edwards,
assists at the Nets?
Oh, that guy
yeah,
passes,
just
man.
behind Trae Young, I think.
True. Yeah. I remember.
But
those
interesting to
times.
see that team in the playoffs, man. I don't think they have the depth for it.
Yeah, man.
I don't think they have
I think
I
if
think
the
I
Nets.
don't think that did that.
Oh no,
Philly.
Philly.
Yeah, not
Philly.
enough shooting.
They've given themselves too many gaps by giving away too many pieces.
Yep.
Who?
The
Philly, yeah.
Philly.
What do you mean, man?
Getting rid of
There's
like
not
Seth
enough
and
They don't need any of them, man. They don't need them,
Like
man.
they don't have 8 players.
I don't.
They have 6.
I don't.
Yeah, but when you
max.
have Harden and Embiid, bro, you
But they
can.
need to rest.
They have to rest, bro.
They ain't
Brother.
resting. They ain't
need to
resting.
rest.
I-
Embiid, you know Embiid resting.
Embiid and Harden.
I gotta
Harden has to
disagree.
rest.
I'm disagreeing, man.
Harden has
Them
to
man
He
are-
hit me.
Listen,
I gotta
Depth wise, I feel like it's
It's
just
okay.
just
So
too
it's
much.
Embiid,
Yep.
Tobias, Danny Green,
Maxey.
James Harden, Maxey.
Yeah.
wait. Does that sound like
Kuf-
that?
Kuf-
sounds-
we'll just
yeah,
say-
that's-
just
Fine,
naming
fine.
players.
Fine,
Just naming
fine.
players.
Fine.
Kuf.
And then Dybul,
Korkmaz.
Korkmaz,
Yeah, that's it.
Georges Niang,
I'm not worried.
Sheikh Milton.
No, but that's
and
enough
Paul Millsap.
though.
They're gonna cut that down to 8.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
They have enough players.
That's enough.
That starting line you gave me is missing a second big, by the way.
You don't need a second big. You've got ambition.
And they got. Didn't they get?
You don't need a second big.
Well, when you face a big team like the Bucks who can defend, like us who can defend, you're gonna need
Can you defend Harden and Embiid?
100%.
I need to see. Listen, I need to see
These
it.
guys are the pieces.
I need
As
to
far-
see it
I-
because
I-
at the
there's one guy can
moment,
defend them.
as it stands,
I hadn't even thought about Williams because I was thinking how are the Celtics gonna beat
no.
Philly?
Williams is gonna be food for Embiid.
I think it's gonna be
Horford.
food.
It's the other guy. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. A big arm, man.
No, but with Harden there, it changes everything,
It does
bro.
change everything.
Bro, put Marcus on Harden, put JT on Harden,
Bro,
put JB on
I
Harden.
watched them man play the other day.
throw
I
some
shit
bodies
you
there.
not, yeah.
How many-
I couldn't believe it. Harden got the ball. He gave it to Embiid. Embiid went. And then they would literally pass like I'm not even. That shit is insane, bro.
How many teams can you really say have the best big
And
the best guard?
And they can both dribble and shoot and dunk. And like, come on, man, this shit is
And
crazy.
then they have defenders to supplement that,
yeah.
and they have Tyrese Maxey.
Them
But
niggas ain't winning no chip
I
this
feel
year
like
as well, man.
they
I
need
got
more scoring
three.
in my opinion.
Yep.
More scoring.
They don't need more
You
scoring.
can't
bro.
have two people. Like who? Okay,
Tobias.
Okay.
Harden,
they don't have
Embiid,
Say that again.
Maxi, Tobias. You need more
Don't say
scoring.
Tobias. Don't say Tobias.
Tobias, our gatekeeper.
Don't say
I had to say
Tobias.
Tobias. He's our gatekeeper.
17 points. He's gonna give you 17 points.
He's our gatekeeper. I have to
Okay,
say
fine.
it.
Okay. Let me tell you this. You need a bench that scores
The
at least
depth, fam.
at least 30 points.
The depth, fam.
Will he give it?
Off your bench, who's scoring 30
Will
points?
your bench give you like in total?
Yeah. In total.
In total.
Where you get
Picture
30 points?
them man are scoring.
Oh,
30,
Payton
man.
Pritch.
Yeah, man. They're scoring.
Fast
30,
break. Derek White.
Come on,
them-
don't Derek White, right?
Yeah, them man are
Listen,
scoring 30, man.
Philly and Celtic is a
I need
wonderful.
that in the playoffs,
I
man.
need
I
that.
need it.
I think the fact that we went so off key with it, like that's a series. That's a motherfucking series, especially with the history.
On the Bulls.
I think everyone wants the Bulls.
On the Bulls.
In the
First,
East.
that's food, man.
I think
You
everyone
think
wants
so?
the Bulls.
That's food.
Bulls are food, man.
That's food right now.
Still without Caruso and Lonzo though.
Vucevic, fam.
Absolutely.
Vucevic was gonna get
Absolutely.
Still
Yes,
without Caruso
I would
and
like
Lonzo.
to see them with Caruso and Lonzo, but they've lost 3 games on the bounce. Like
Like I said, I'll say it
I
again.
bet you
They're
guys.
2-13 against teams above 600.
it seems like any team that's
Good.
good and cohesive, they're gonna cook the Bulls. I think everyone in the East wants to see the Bulls. Like DeMar DeRozan doesn't really play defense. Zach LaVine
And the
doesn't really
playoffs
play
is
defense.
finished. Yeah.
Those guys are kind of cooking the
Vucevic. Tell me
playoffs.
about Vucevic's defense.
I won't even get. I won't
Yo,
even get.
I-
there.
guys,
I don't even get there.
Vucevic is going to be off the floor for a significant time of the Chicago Bulls playoff series.
And my boy Cameron keeps emphasizing team basketball, but that shit goes out the window when
Yo,
it gets
playoffs, man.
when time is hot. That shit
Yeah,
goes out
man.
the window.
Yeah,
So you're gonna
making-
depend on DeMar DeRozan to do what he's been doing. He ain't gonna do that. I don't lie to you. I've seen him before. I've seen the DeMar story before. He ain't gonna do that.
I don't know. I ain't
But
seen
there's
this,
no
not
LeBron
this,
this
not
year.
this
There's no
DeMar.
LeBron.
Yeah, not
Ain't
this
no
DeMar.
LeBron
Yeah,
this
man, I
year.
live
He's playing like an MVP right now.
For 5 years. I've seen that story before, man.
MVP?
I've seen it before.
Nah.
You can run the tape back. You can run the tape back.
I've seen it
back.
before, man.
But I guarantee a DeRozan collapse. I guarantee it.
I'm not gonna stand on that, bro. I can't lie. Only because this is a wonderful DeMar. This is a wonderful. Yeah, this is a
He
wonderful.
deserves better than the
Yeah,
Bulls.
shout out to D.
He does. We're still in the East. Carducks, man.
Yeah,
How
How do you feel about Jimmy Butler, man?
yeah. Better Carducks.
How the Heat doing, man?
They're doing pretty well.
They're first in the East. They're first in the
Yes,
East.
they are. With, I think 42 wins.
Yeah, right. You're absolutely right.
Not bad.
I'm enjoying the.
You feeling confident about championship?
No.
I am definitely feeling confident.
Okay.
That nigga lying, man.
He ain't got no bass in his voice.
He ain't gotta show his face, so he can say whatever, man.
I've watched Miami twice this week, actually. Defensively, they're peak.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
They are their rotations.
Yeah, no, of course, always. They've always been like that, though.
But now,
That's
now
next to
Eric,
Bam.
that's man like Eric.
it's as if they have a lock in every. Lowry, Jimmy, Bam. It's the
The
coaching
scheme and the effort.
Yep.
Like, there's a baseline
It's a
effort
combination.
with
Their
Miami.
defense is peak.
There's a bare minimum.
When the ball moves, it moves with it. They do what they're supposed to do as well.
They beat
Move
the
the ball
Nets.
with energy.
They beat the Nets last
Yep.
night without Lowry, without Jimmy, without PJ.
Did they beat the Bulls recently?
Yeah, they cooked the Bulls.
They
a
cooked
few
the-
days
yeah, I
ago.
feel like cooked them.
A few days ago,
yeah, the Hawks cooked the Bulls
That's
too.
when
as well,
Vucevic
man.
couldn't go
Everybody
down,
cooking the Bulls, man. The Raptors.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I
yo,
mean,
Miami.
I mean, I can't lie. Miami,
What are you saying offensively?
might
Never
not wanna
sleep.
see them
No,
too
no,
much.
no, never,
especially
ever.
with Bam.
Yeah, no, never,
Bam
ever.
is my biggest worry. With
Never,
Miami.
ever sleep on
I don't know if they
Miami.
can score enough. Though.
Never.
I think that's the problem.
Why? Who's the best scorer?
Playing really
Tyler Hero, fam.
Who's the second best scorer?
Who's their superstar? Who's their leader?
Who's their leader?
Who's their superstar?
That's the great thing about Miami though.
But do we need
that
a
fraud-
superstar though?
You need scoring for sure.
Apparently, you do have a superstar. He just doesn't really play like it. Jimmy Butler.
They're disrespectful. Don't.
Tell me
they're
more, man.
disrespectful.
Tell me more.
Hey man, I
Ah, you go off. Go.
I
go.
told the group chat yesterday there are
go.
25 players better than Jimmy Butler in the league, and I sent the group chat 28 names.
25 goddamn players.
God damn it! I said 28 names, man. D-Buck told me Jimmy Butler was a top 25 player, and I gave 28 names, man.
Yo, have you still got the names? Have you still got the names? I got
I
it.
have the list. I got
Yeah,
the
you
list.
go,
man.
you
that
go.
was a comprehensive list.
It was a great list.
And this started by someone saying, people used to say Giannis doesn't have a bag. What is Jimmy Butler's bag? People responding with hop steps.
That's very disrespectful.
Miami's still a well-oiled team though.
Yeah, no, talk about
Yeah, no, but these men are basically have now started a Jimmy Butler. Let's have a
Absolutely.
conversation. I want to start a dialogue about this guy. I don't agree with it. I think Jimmy is.
I think
Jimmy's Jimmy, man.
been stable this year.
Very, very good team.
What
But
you
when
want to do?
when the time comes, listen, when the time comes, Jimmy Butler, Carnox, he's going to break your heart.
Yeah, nah, 100%.
He's gonna break your heart.
100%.
Got swept last year in the playoffs. I get that they were tired coming off the bubble. You got the list, man.
You got this. I read off the list. All right, here we go. This is Beck's official 25
Better than Jimmy Butler.
players better than Jimmy Butler. Hit it.
LeBron James,
Yeah.
Kevin Durant,
Okay.
Stephen Curry,
Okay.
Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard,
Okay.
Nikola Jokic,
Yeah.
Joel Embiid, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, Anthony Davis, Paul George, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown,
Amen, brother.
Devin Booker, Chris Paul III, James Harden, Kyrie Irving, Middleton, Jrue Holiday. We said Jrue. Actually, y'all leave Jrue out, man.
Yeah, underline the Drew.
LaMelo Ball, Brandon Ingram, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, John Morant, Donovan Mitchell.
Brother, that is so.
Great, but
And
how
if
many
you
of those
agree
teams
with
actually-
any
how
of
many
those
teams
names,
overall are actually better than Miami Heat.
That's a fair enough question.
No, not about the Heat. Talk about that.
Just
that
quickly.
nigga
But
Jimmy
quickly,
Butler.
wait,
I
quickly.
know you're talking about
Wait,
superstar
quick. If you
player,
agree or disagree with any of those names, like, comment, tell him
man,
he's
let us
wrong or
know.
tell him he's right, innit?
Yeah,
Because
let us
it is a pretty good list.
As a collective,
I don't agree with it, though.
Miami are a very, very special team because the things that Jimmy isn't good at, like shooting threes, is made up for by other players.
What's his 3-point percentage right now?
19%.
How much? How much?
19%.
Fam, he's like 13 of 85 or something. fam.
Nah, he's shooting bad right now.
Right?
As a small
But he
forward.
been shooting bad, man.
He been, yeah.
As a
Been shooting
small
bad.
forward.
You asked me for his playoff statistics.
Yeah, I did.
I sent you that.
Them numbers are 14, 7, and 7, man.
You don't have the facilities for that big man.
His playoff average loss 14, 7, and 7.
Yo, Cameron, wherever you are right now, man. Dude, I might even call this nigga.
Yeah, call him right now. Call him right now.
This is
Oh
what,
I need
my.
an explanation for
this
this
is what
one.
Chicago produces. man.
7. Why does Jimmy average 15, 7?
Oh my goodness. This is
Yeah,
history.
get that closer to the
This is
mic.
history.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
This nigga always answers as well. He knows I'm on to something. What are you telling me, bro? Hey, you're live on Banana Boat Crew, man. How you doing, man?
Yeah.
Hey, I just need your reaction to the next comment I'm going to tell you, okay? Jimmy Butler, his career averages in the playoffs.
Last year.
Oh, no, last year averages, that's even worse, man, because he's an improved player.
Yeah.
His last year average in the playoffs, I'll give you the higher number. 15, 7, and 7. Thoughts?
15, 7, and 7.
Thoughts?
It's a lot worse than I thought, you know.
Is that a superstar to you?
No, well, it's kind of selective. I don't know, it's tough to say.
It's going to be yes or no,
Yes
brother.
or no?
Yes or no, brother?
Foolish head.
15, 7, and 7 is not superstar numbers.
Thank you very much.
And there we have it.
He's gonna cook me later. He's gonna call you back.
What the fuck?
It sounds. I don't know, man. Now, listen. I can't argue with facts.
It's hard
How-
to argue with the numbers.
It's very, very hard to argue number. However, I don't know. Jimmy's Jimmy, man. He does this, man.
If you wanted
he
to,
does this.
if you wanted to, you could guard him like you guard Russ.
Do you think so?
I
Do you
think
think
so.
it's that bad?
I think so.
He shoots less than 20%
At the moment.
at the moment. The whole season, fam. What does he mean at the moment?
Yeah, I'm not looking at the camera. I'm not looking at
Don't
the
even look at the camera, man.
Hey, as Bex would say, you got me.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
He got me, man. He got me.
Yeah, so if you're a
It's a
Miami
tough one.
fan, I want to know what you think about Jimmy Butler. Is he really who you think he is?
Are we being disrespectful? I feel
Yeah,
like
are we?
feel like
Is that a max player?
I do feel like they are, but
feel like
however,
you
but
are.
Carlos, but it's just when they bring the stats in, that's when I'm like,
Yeah, man.
If your number one player,
And this nigga called me back.
Yeah.
I keep going though. Keep going.
Yeah,
if your number one player is giving you 15, 7, and 7,
yeah,
you're finished.
yeah.
Right, I don't think he can improve those numbers drastically. Maybe he can get to like
hanging out.
18, 7, 7. Where'd you hang out? You wanted to fight back?
I'm hanging up, man.
Man came back with
Yo,
stats.
he's calling back.
Yeah, no,
man.
let's
Hey,
stop,
Cam,
man.
we'll see you on the
Let's
pod,
Cam,
man.
Yeah, we ain't answering.
We'll see you on the pod next time.
Yeah, man. Sorry, Cam.
Sorry,
Cam.
Cam.
I'm like-
We
I'm lucky.
partying right now.
Yeah, we probably.
Sorry, go.
No, I got distracted.
I didn't remember what you were saying as well.
Hey,
Anything else I want to run you?
just low-key, Luka going off without Porzingis.
Oh, Luka's been hooping, man.
Big up all the young, big up
Oh
all the
my
youngers,
God.
the future
I think
faces
Luka's
of the
dropped
NBA,
40
man.
in his 4 of his last 5 games.
It's Luka, man.
Kendrick Perkins asked.
Yes, talk about it. Yes, and I hope you say what I think you're gonna say. Go on.
He asked, "Who do you want as the face of your franchise?"
Yes, go on.
John Morant,
Yes.
Trey Young,
Yes.
Luka Doncic,
Yes.
or Jason Tatum.
No, but see, this, you didn't include a part. He said Tatum. He was very disrespectful. He said Tatum is
Getting there.
Yeah, he said
said
something
Tatum
along
was
them lines. I thought that was very, very rude.
Well,
Tatum's
he's
been
Kendrick
there. Stop
Perkins.
that.
Yeah,
Stop that.
He was being rude to
Stop
Tatum,
that.
man.
Conference finals.
Yeah, he's been doing
If
this.
Toe to toe with
if-
LeBron.
all right,
Nah, he's
if
been
you
there.
had the number one pick,
Yeah.
and those
Out
guys
of
are in the
those 5,
same
who are you
draft
taking,
class, who are you taking?
Oh, am I starting with
I'm
me?
just asking you, man.
Okay.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Alright. I'm picking. Good question. I'm picking Luka.
Thank you.
Who you taking?
I'm picking Luka. However, that's a mad question though.
Come on, man. Be
I don't
honest.
think it's that mad.
No, it's mad. It's mad. It's very mad. It's very mad. It's
on,
tough. That's not easy to answer.
Ken, you know the answer.
Ken. Be honest. Think with your brain and not your emotions.
I'm actually taking. Okay, I'll give you my first thing that came into my head, and I'm taking Ja.
Wow. I'm taking that white boy from Dallas, man. See that boy from Texas, man.
Yeehaw, brother.
Yeah, hee-haw.
Let me get the
Luka,
Let me get the white knight, man.
Yeah, let me get the white
knight.
No, but there's not. It's not a wrong answer.
Do you know what
though.
puts
It's
me off
not
of
really a-
Luka? Is
Unless you pick Trey.
it's similar to why I don't like Trey.
Yeah.
I don't like Trey's. It's literally if he's on the floor,
The ball's always in his hands.
bro.
That's it.
And I think
Who else?
Yeah, no. Who else do you trust? I know. But
I've ordered them. I trust Luka the most.
to me, it's like I've seen games where it's. I mean, he's got so many clutch moments and game winners, but I've seen moments where what is the best basketball decision?
He's doing a lot.
And to him, it's just like I'm just gonna do the most.
I'll say it this way: he reveals his age a lot during games.
Yeah.
As someone who has the opportunity to bring the ball up every single time down the floor, I think it's a little bit too much. But
He has no help.
his closest help is Dinwiddie.
Yeah, or
Yeah, I mean-
Brunson.
Is
Right?
Tim Hardaway Jr. still there?
Tim
Yeah,
Hardaway's
he's- I
injured.
think he's
Jalen
injured.
Brunson.
Injured.
But if I'm Luka
Yeah, he
Doncic
there.
and we need a basket,
I'm
right?
looking around.
My options are Jalen Brunson, Tim Hardaway, me, or Dinwiddie. I'm going me.
No, it's facts. It's facts. It's going to be a very, very, very dark day when Luka gets help.
Oh, it's gonna be.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
be
I think we should all just count our days. I
Yeah, count
have said
yours.
that it's gonna be. I
know what?
fully believe it's gonna
Do
be
you know
Luka
what?
League. It's a Luka
You know
League in the
what?
future.
Luka Embiid better than Luka Harden.
better than Embiid and Harden.
Oh yeah.
Now you guys, we got you.
So you're saying
Wait,
Luka is a
Luka
better
and
Are you
guard
saying
than
Luka's
Harden?
better than Harden, man?
yeah, is that what you're saying? Yeah, you are saying
You can say,
that.
I'm not gonna fight you.
I'm saying it.
Go ahead and say it. I ain't gonna fight
Is
you.
Luka better than Harden, man?
Hey. You can't just ask
Luka
me questions
better
like
than
that.
Harden,
We're on air, bro.
Since you know
I need
basketball.
no.
Since you know
No, listen. I need to take my
Luka might be
time.
better than Harden, man.
I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. That's ridiculous. I can't answer that yet. However, you're onto something though, brother. You are onto something. You're onto something.
Give me that combo.
Just he's off
me
the
that
charts.
combo.
He's just such a phenomenal player. Like
Luka is brilliant to watch.
for a guy to have the cojones,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying? To look at LeBron James hiding in the corner, say, bring him. Bring his
ISO.
man.
Nah,
Let me get him.
that was
Pick and roll, get out the way.
And you know what's crazy? Bron was playing some great defense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lockdown.
By the way, every team should be doing that because Bron ain't trying to defend.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Bron ain't trying to defend.
If you
Every
got
team
it,
should
no,
be-
but
if
not
you're
every
smart,
team because
but
the
then you
shot,
got like that.
that
thing is
shot
if-
that Luka made on LeBron was absolutely ridiculous.
If I'm John Morant, I'm looking for LeBron. If I'm Jason Tatum, I'm looking
Yeah,
for
if you got it
LeBron.
like that, if you
know
got it
what
like
I'm
that,
saying?
If you got it like
if you got it like that.
LeBron turns on that switch.
Yeah, no, exactly. If for a full week, man are isolating LeBron, don't piss me off. He's taking he's putting on something. He's putting on their back.
The league is in
Great hands.
Oh,
Fantastic.
The league might be in the best hands it's been in a very, very.
Well, not yet,
long time.
but it will be.
It might be in the
Yeah.
best
Like,
in a
I'm
very,
like,
very
it's-
long time.
Yeah,
And again, it adds to the fact that, bro, we'll get to another day, but it's so obvious that this league is just getting better from a talent perspective.
It's not even close, bro.
The
scary.
comparisons that we're
spooky.
yeah, the comparisons
the
that we're
kids,
making
yeah.
back into the 90s now, like, fine, they're amazing players, but what we're seeing now,
It's unreal. Bro.
come on, man.
Nah, it's
The
ridiculous.
shot making,
Not even
yeah,
worth
like,
discussion.
This purely from a skill
the
standpoint,
skill. Oh.
I'm happy, man.
Yeah, man, it's the best ever. Man.
I am,
happy.
as an NBA customer, I am satisfied.
Yeah.
I'm well fed.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up to you guys.
Thumbs up. Adam Silver, thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Nah, that guy getting away with it. Man. he lucky, man. He lucky. He made. You saw the All-Star game. He made Steph and them man start doing drinking. Did you not see it?
Oh, that was
I
really
didn't
my
really watch the
that was
All-Star
way
weekend
too
like that.
ridiculous.
What
But
do
I
you-
don't think
man,
that was
quickly.
Adam Silver.
What do you making them drink? Like, what was he
Bro,
making
in
them
the halftime before DJ Khaled performed, they brought on Steph Curry
Aisha.
and 2 Chainz and Aisha, 2 Chainz' wife. They blindfolded them to promote some TV show or
Steph's
some
TV
movie.
show, man. It was just Steph.
It
doing
was
his
just
thing,
Steph,
man.
and then they did that stupid game you play at weddings where
How-
they say, "Oh,
how
who's
well
more
do
likely?"
You know, yeah, how well do you know your partner?
In a basketball halftime All-Star game.
I blame Steph. I blame Steph.
It was so. It
Okay,
was,
I'll give you that. I'll
It
give
was
you
so awkward to watch, and it was just like I was looking on Twitter. Everyone was like, "What? Question mark? Question mark? Question mark?" Everyone was so confused.
But from a league expansion point of view and shit like that,
And they ruled that out. And they ruled that out as well, by the way.
Before we wrap it up,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go quick fire.
Go, I love that.
NBA champion.
Ooh, love it.
wow.
I like that because that's gonna change every time we record.
It's changing, man.
Speed it up. Speed it up. NBA
up.
champion.
Phoenix Suns.
NBA champion.
Boston Celtics.
Philly Sixers. Yeah, nigga, you too, bro. What the hell?
I didn't know this moment was coming.
I hadn't thought about it.
Hold on, NBA champ.
Miami Heat.
Nice. No, good shot.
Stay by him.
Yeah.
NBA champion, man.
Hey, speed it up,
I need
man.
2 seconds, man.
Can I also say I did say Suns.
Okay, no, that's fine, yeah.
Hey, speed it up, man.
Golden State Warriors.
What?
Say again.
The Golden State Warriors.
You don't believe that, bro.
I believe that.
I think he does.
Do you think so?
I
Can
think-
you
I think-
say
I
why
think
though?
I'm
Because
sensitive to say it.
I'm very shocked on that. Everyone else, I feel, is yeah.
I was on Warriors before, but I'm like, since Draymond's been gone.
Yeah, but he's gonna be back.
Yeah,
I
but-
think they have the most.
That'd be crazy.
I think they have the most experience at that stage and the most cohesiveness. I think it's just gonna be long.
What they do with their teams every year is
Yeah,
quite crazy.
It's
I
very
think it's
smart.
From
It's
a
very
from
nice.
a cohesion
Like,
standpoint, it's crazy.
Ain't nobody trying to see that shit, man.
Yeah.
7 games,
Crazy.
you're not trying to see those guys.
Not getting
Without
spoken
Stephen
about
Curry, my boy, you better start playing better because Draymond's been out and you guys have lost 7 of your last 9. And they told me
Nick,
you were the
Nick,
most important
Yeah.
warrior.
Nick.
And I told them
Nick.
that it wasn't you.
7 of their last 9.
Without Stephen
Lost.
Curry,
Yeah.
my boy, my boy.
If it was Draymond playing instead of Steph, they have more than 7 wins.
Hey, make sure you like. I don't comment, man. And make sure you like, subscribe, follow the Twitter, follow the Instagram, man. Thanks for the love always. Without a Broku.
Yes, sir.
Keep it locked, man. Without a Broku. Howdy.
Yeah, hold on, gang shit, man.
Vibranium, I can never get soft. I move squares, trying not to get boxed. In the last quarter, could've won awards for my trap.